What's up, Aries? Welcome to your September reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of September, get some insight with some guidance overall, see what's going on. I hope that you're doing well. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JadeStoneTarot. If you wish to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description box down below. And with that being said, let's get right into this reading and see what messages need to come through for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in September. Wow, that was fast. We have the Swan, we have the Bat. September is gonna be a very transformative month for you. So sit down, grab a snack because we're gonna get fucking right into this. We have the Tiger at the bottom. You're gonna need some alone time, Aries. You're gonna need some time to really just like sit down and absorb and just like let things flow. I am sensing here, we even have the fish kind of showing up here in the bottom of the deck. There has been a little bit of resistance, or you might experience some resistance in September with certain things that you might try to plan for. It doesn't really go the way that you expect. There was a message that came through in Capricorn's reading, so if you do have any Capricorn placements, you might want to listen to that. But there's something that's starting up, or there's something that's beginning. There's something that's closing out. There's something here that you're reflecting on, you're looking back at, and it's transforming. You're letting something go. So we'll take a look into that. And as you're letting something go, you're creating space for something new to come in. This is all going on internally, though. It starts from within you and your thoughts, your feelings. As you're reflecting, as you're creating space, you're then starting to ask yourself, what do I envision? What do I want for my future? What are my intentions? What direction do I want to go down? What is it that I like to pursue? What goals do I want to set for myself? How can I expand? How can I open up? How can I become more valuable and like just start living a more fulfilling life? So, we're in the early stages of this new chapter / new beginning, this new life that you're going to be living. And the first few steps are the most challenging, but it will get easier with time. So yeah, September feels like it's a month of like growing pains, not necessarily like growing pains, but just needing you to be flexible and open to making adjustments and tweaks and changes. And with the Tiger, you're really needing to sit and observe. That's going to be a message that comes through consistently for September. For like the collective, I've noticed is like this is the time where everyone really needs to just slow down, sit your ass down, observe. Don't do anything crazy right now regarding changes and things like that. Just let it happen naturally. Like, don't force anything. Try your best not to jump to conclusions. The Tiger is really the energy of needing to have time alone, and just to wait and watch. Just watch and see. Watch and wait and see what happens. Basically, intentions and seeds that you planted a while ago, watch them, take care of them, keep nurturing the ground that you're standing on, the soil that you're standing on, the grass that you're standing on. It's going to keep growing. Whatever it is that you wish to keep investing in, you're going to start to see a return of that energy. So this is a time where you're going to be reflecting a lot, reflecting on your relationships, reflecting on even how you express yourself creatively. This is going to be a time where you're going to be feeling all types of emotions, and these emotions are going to come in waves. Some days you're going to feel really positive. Other days you're not going to feel so hot. Other days you're going to feel maybe like a hot mess. And so you might feel a little bit more irritable at times, and that is a sign, that is a message that you need to go inwards. You need to spend some time alone. Do not disturb. Put your phone away, put your phone off on airplane mode so no one can, not harass you. God, I hope not. No one better be harassing you. I swear to God, Aries. But, put your phone on like do not disturb, no interruptions, time just to decompress and have a moment, have some time, because you're going through massive change. You're going through transformation. You're letting shit go, and things are also being illuminated around you and within you, internally, emotionally, spiritually speaking, things around you externally, in your environments, in your relationships, etc. There's going to be a lot that's coming to the light around this time, especially as we have the full moon in Pisces on the 10th of September, Saturday. So if you're watching this and the day is already passed, that's cool. The themes for the next few weeks, are going to be bringing illumination to secrets, things that are hidden, things that we aren't aware of, are even deep in our subconscious, our own patterns, our behaviors, things like that internally, as well as other people's things to do with other people. So it's going to be an interesting time, to say the least, and there might be a little bit of resistance when it comes to letting go of things that aren't good for you, letting go of surrendering and letting go of control, things like that. That might be a bit of a struggle. But these are just some things to keep in mind for the month of September. So we're going to pull some tarot messages. We're going to see what else is going on, what else is taking place for Aries in September 2022. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Aries in September? Show me clearly. Things I feel are going to get a little heated for you, as we're not necessarily like heated in a bad way, but it's going to get interesting. It's going to get really like, you know, when you're watching like a movie or a TV series and it's getting really good, like that's kind of how I feel like as we're approaching Libra season, because in Libra season we're gonna have the full moon in Aries. It's gonna be in your sign, so you're gonna be feeling that energy. I feel like there's the climax is heightening, so I feel like we're getting to an important like turning point in your life. Okay, so Aries, hang on. All right, what do we have here? Four of Swords. Right now you really need to focus on rest, recuperation, getting back your strength, taking time out to prepare. Basically, I feel like right now in the coming weeks you're being prepared for what's to come, and you're going to need to focus on your rest. You're going to need to focus on bettering your physical health, mental health, emotional wellness, and letting yourself just take a break, knowing when to take a rest, avoiding burnouts at all costs. So really needing to listen to your body. Okay, let's see what else needs to come out. But the affirmation says, I take time I need to rediscover my vitality. All right, what's next? The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, really just focusing on that self-care, self-love, nurturing the fuck out of yourself. You need to incorporate that in your daily routine. All right, especially as we're in Virgo season. Virgo season is helping us make adjustments, make changes, and structure our lives in better ways for ourselves so that we can serve others better. We have to serve ourselves first before we can serve anybody else. So in Virgo season, we're really, our attention is being focused towards our daily routine, our habits, and also how we take care of ourselves, how we nurture ourselves. Have you been taking care of your body? Have you been eating enough? Have you been getting your nutrition? Some of you have been neglecting. Some of you haven't been eating enough. Like maybe you skip breakfast. Maybe you don't eat throughout the day. You just eat at nighttime, or you eat too late. Things like that. Little daily habits that some things could be improved or worked upon. If you're neglecting your exercise, daily exercise, moving, studies have said that after you eat a meal, even if you walk like for 2 minutes, it's like helps your body digest the food better. I'm not a doctor. I don't know any but there's some things like that to look at, and that's going to be highlighted in the next few weeks. Is like your health, your wellness, and just doing things that make you feel good and empowered and stronger so that you are prepared for what's yet to come. This is all preparation right here. You're being prepared for something, Aries. So let's keep this show going. Let's keep this rolling. All right, what am I saying? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Hangman. Seriously, like this is just saying like you are being prepared for something that's coming in, and you might be getting sparks of ideas, inspiration, things that are coming to mind. We're like, oh, maybe I should try that, or maybe I should try and pursue this, or maybe I should start up this, or go here, or say yes to this person, whatever the fuck. You're thinking about these new things, and your perspective is also changing as information is being revealed to you, as doors are opening up for you, things are shifting, okay? And like I said, you're being prepared. So get ready, be open. You need to be open to receive. Look at how in the Hangman, his arms are like wide open, right? He's receptive, he's open. And then the affirmation Page of Pentacles says, I am open to opportunities for personal growth. So what's around the corner is going to be major in regards to you and your personal journey, even financially, your health, things like that. Like we've been just talking about that, you guys, like damn. All right, yeah, okay, look at the bottom we have the Six of Swords, the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, and the Magician, and the Eight of Wands. Seriously, yeah, Temperance, death, and the Tower, the Sun. Holy fuck, we have a lot of major arcana. We will talk about this. That's at the bottom of the deck, because this feels like this is what's coming your way. So more cards kind of talking about just getting ready, tuning into your path, tuning into what direction you need to go down, what you need to focus on. This is the same energy of the tiger, of like needing to be alone, needing to just quiet the mind, needing to get back in tune with yourself, get grounded, reconnect to you, your core, your values, your truth, and your path. Despite what everybody else is saying, what you should be doing, or, you know, society and people, friends, parents, family, partners, you know, reconnecting to you and your inner core, okay? As you're doing that, as you're starting to get back in balance, back in center, right? Energy of temperance, things are starting to feel much more in alignment, and you're feeling pretty calm, pretty peaceful, pretty at ease. That's where things are going to start turning for you. We have death, the tower. There's going to be unexpected changes, unexpected endings, things that come to an end, information that comes in that you weren't prepared for, but it creates a massive shift. Now, the good thing, underneath the tower, underneath death, this is double Scorpio energy, by the way. So you may carry lots of Scorpio energy in your natal chart. This Scorpio is a very transformative sign. Death, rebirth, that kind of jazz. But what is underneath this unexpected change is the sun. The sun. Don't be afraid, because this is happening to take you to your best life. All right, Leo energy. All right, where you might even be getting some sort of unexpected recognition, unexpected success. I'm talking like fucking blowing up overnight for some. So you just hang in there, you be patient, because things are better turn around for you in unexpected ways. Actually, do I want to say it is unexpected, but it's also like what you've been praying for, hoping for, but it's just been taking a real long time for it to get off the ground. You've set those intentions, maybe even a long time ago, maybe even years ago, right? And I see you're manifesting things really quickly in September. Look at how we have the 8 of Wands. The affirmation says, I manifest multiple opportunities. Yeah, I wanted to make sure there's nothing else. I manifest multiple opportunities. So some of you have new love coming in. Some of you have commitment coming in. Some of you have conversations that lead to confessions, or people opening up about how they feel towards you, and vice versa, how you feel towards them. But it's going to create change. It's going to create movement in a good way. This is amazing. This is what you want. This is what you've been hoping for. This is what you've been setting your intentions to have come in, and it's now starting to unfold. And literally all you need to do is just wait and watch and observe and let this unfold. Like, there's nothing you need to do. You don't need to lift your finger. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Focus on yourself, focus on your health, and that kind of stuff. That should be your priority for the next few weeks, is just making tweaks and adjustments, maybe getting more rest, maybe needing to change up what you're eating, or just make sure you're eating enough. Some of you haven't been, some of you've been neglecting on that. Sharpening up your skills, maybe saving a little bit of money right now. Just taking a look at where you're investing your time, your energy, your resources. But this is gonna be a fire month for you. I know we're already like in the beginning of September, but this is a fire month for you. We're like a third into the year. Oh no, not the year. A third into the month of September, kind of give or take. Rounded a bit. Yeah, not the year. Jeez, where am I, y'all? Where am I? I don't even know. But yeah, so let's do a little clarifying since we have time left. We do have much time. Very good, very good. I like to see that. So what deck should I use for this? I'm trying to feel this out. What do we want to even look into? What do we want to look into? Hangman. Let's see if there's anything that's you're realizing here. Or like, what kind of situation are you viewing differently? Like, because it seems like your perspective about a situation could be changing. So let's see what that's about. Tell me about the Hangman for Aries, Sun rising Venus in September 2022. The Moon, double Pisces energies, things that are hidden, things that haven't been revealed yet. You're gonna be seeing. You're going to be seeing, you're going to be understanding, you're going to be seeing the ins, the outs. Wow. This just feels very much like Pisces 12th house hidden kind of vibe, where like things that weren't obvious to you right now, things that aren't obvious to you, things that have been going over your head, that you've been like missing the point, or like things that haven't been clear, or things that have been confusing you, or that you were lacking answers or clarity, that's what's being revealed, or that's what's coming out this month. You're getting some sort of truth here. Tell me about the Hangman for Aries. Do you want to go out too? Okay, cards talking today. 2 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So again, there's like a lot of this heavy contemplation about what direction am I going down? Where do I want to go with my life? What do I value? What do I want? What is my purpose? What fulfills me? What excites me? What motivates me? What is my drive? What motivates me to get up of my bed in the morning? Finding some sort of passion and having motivation to do so. And so you're weighing out a lot of options here. You have options. It seems like in September you're going to have options. You're going to have a choice. So even right now where you may feel like you don't have a choice, you're going to be met with options in September. So that's going to be really good. And you're going to have many different things you can choose from. Like abundance of opportunities, abundance of options. And then it just comes down to you of like, okay, feeling out what path is going to be best suited for you. That's where you really need to tune in to your gut. That's where you really need to shut that outside world out and connect with your inner core and follow your path that speaks the loudest to you. The thing that drives you the most, the thing that you're most passionate about, that's the path that you need to take. All right, let's see what else needs to come out for the Hangman. I was about to call you Pisces. Tell me about the Hangman for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the 5 of Cups reverse, 6 of Cups reverse. So another thing that you're taking a look at something from your past. Let me get a little bit of clarity on this. Okay, look at here. 2 of Cups reverse and the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. Opportunity to look at some sort of relationship, seeing things differently, or seeing an opportunity in like some sort of loss, or like you're moving on from something. But let me see what this is about. Tell me the 6 of Cups reverse for Aries in September. We have the 7 of Pentacles, something that you're contemplating or it's been on your mind for a while. So tying in with the Swan, right? You got a lot on your mind, lots of emotional things coming up. You're being asked to reflect on some sort of relationship from your past, or you're being reminded of something or someone from your past. Not saying like the past is coming back. I'm not feeling that at all. But this is like you taking a look at certain lessons, certain themes that took place even like a few months ago. 7 of Wands, reverse, Strength, Emperor, Chariot. Taking a look at what didn't work out and like learning from it. And making those adjustments. That's what we were saying earlier. Making those I can't even speak, y'all. Especially as we're heading into Mercury retrograde. My speech is gonna be fucked up. Like, there's just like a lot that you're contemplating here. Clarifying the 6 of Cups reverse. So as you are looking at things from a different perspective, your perspective regarding something or someone from your past is changing. And you're realizing that you want to do things differently. This is a chance to not necessarily start over, but like better now. Like you kind of some of you may have a second chance at something. I am going to throw that out there. You may have a second chance to do something that failed in the past or didn't work out in the past. That's for someone out there. Page of Wands reverse and the 3 of Wands, like taking a look at what didn't succeed or what didn't work or what maybe failed in the past. And like you're definitely like you're eyeing something, you're thinking about something that you're considering investing your energy into. Maybe this is relating to this 8 of Wands, or like the multiple things that you're trying to manifest or try to move forward or make some sort of progress in. Okay, so you're thinking about it. There's something that you're thinking about putting more energy, more focus into. And you're going to figure out if that's what's for you, right? You're going to feel that out. You're going to need to go inwards and really ask yourself, is it worth, a second chance? Is this worth something to revisit? It's going to vary from person to person. Let's see. What time we're at? We got time. Okay, what else should we clarify? Oh, you know what? We should clarify this death in the tower. That was that as we kept looking at the bottom of the deck. Let's take a look into this. Talking about death in the tower for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in September 2022. Talking about death in the tower for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in September 2022. Talking about death in the tower for Aries. Two of Cups. So for some, you're experiencing change in a connection. For some, you have a connection coming in that you weren't really expecting. We have the Six of Pentacles and Temperance. Things are balancing out, and oh my god, like, just below my nose just got really fucking itchy. Talking about the Death card and the Tower. Lovers, Reverse, and Justice. At the bottom with the Three of Cups and Mother of Cups and the World. I see a lesson. Yeah. Damn, Aries. You have cemented and you have learned your lessons. And I even kind of feel like you could be sharing your advice with friends, family. Like you're kind of like offering your own advice to people that are close to you based off what you've learned. I feel like you have a lot of wisdom that you can share, that you can pass on and make a difference in those that are around you. So that's really cool. I love that for you. So things that are happening that's unexpected. Yeah, you're unexpectedly. Like why is this a surprise, Aries? It's like you didn't think that you were gonna get back on your feet, or you thought it was gonna be more challenging. You imagine, I think, ow, I just hit my hand. That gave kind of like pins and needles for a second. It feels like you maybe made mountains out of molehills. Like you thought it was gonna be so big. Like for example, Mercury retrograde. Oh, Mercury retrograde. The doom, the gloom that it has like a negative connotation, especially the last however many years as astrology has become more mainstream. There's such a negative connotation to Mercury retrograde. It's blown up that it's going to be the worst time ever, and like, oh my god, this Mercury retrograde, the X is coming back, doom and gloom and technology issues and everything's fucked up and your relationship is going to be doomed. Like, it's really not like that at all. It really is not like that at all. And so you may have been expecting like, oh my god, September is gonna be a shit month for me. I'm scared, I'm stressed, I'm worried. What if this, what if that? Like really just working yourself up and expecting the worst when you get the best. Like this is a similar message that came through in Capricorn's reading. Way different reading, different theme, different messages, but similar underlying theme is like you thought it was gonna be this and it turned out to be that instead, and it actually is like a lot better than you had imagined. Same for you. It's like you were expecting, oh my god, this tower is coming in, this storm is gonna come in, there's gonna be a tornado and my house is gonna be torn apart, and then the storm comes in and it's just a little bit of thunder and a little bit of rain, and it was nothing. There was no tornado, there was no hail. It was, you really thought, you really worked yourself up and got so stressed out and so afraid that the worst doom and gloom, the world's gonna end, but actually it was nothing like that at all. And it was a lot better than you imagined. It's actually bringing balance into your life. So it actually works out in your favor. For some, there's an ending regards to a relationship that is unrequited. Lovers reverse. Gemini energy could be dealing with a Gemini or even a Sag. We do have Sag energy with Temperance coming out twice. Some of you're in a relationship that is extremely unrequited. Whatever relationship. This can even be indicating like a friendship, business partnership. But there's some sort of connection in your life where you may be noticing that it's extremely imbalanced. You may be giving more, investing more than you're receiving. And now is the time to reevaluate and make some changes and ask yourself if it's worth giving so much of your energy to someone who's not giving you the same in return. So although you may care or have a lot of love, or you may like someone a lot, if they're not giving you a whole lot of attention, a whole lot of energy, then why should you go out of your way, bend yourself over or backwards? What am I saying? Anyways, you get the whole gist. Like, you're no longer overextending yourself for people who won't do the same for you. So it's kind of like if someone's only going to give you like 10% of energy, why would you give them 90% energy? Give them 10 back, or just, just making some adjustments in those unrequited connections. Oh Lord, I can't. My words just mumble jumble. But you get the gist, you get the point. I think we're going to leave the reading here. It's all going to be good. Like, September's a good month for you. It's a good month. Yeah, there might be some unexpected events. Yeah, there might be some things that you can't really prepare for. But, you know, you're in the right hands. You're headed down the right path, and there's a lot of good shit coming your way. You shouldn't worry. Don't stress, because it's actually working out for the best. Okay, Aries, so I think with that being said, I'm going to leave the reading here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that this was insightful. If it was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And yeah, you can follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok at Jadestone Tarot. And if you wish to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. Alright, Aries, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.